If your current stove takes forever to boil water, your oven can't hold a steady temperature, and your kitchen feels more like a battle zone than a cooking space, you're not alone. A lot of folks settle for clunky, unreliable ranges that turn meal prep into a daily frustration. That's why today, we're taking a serious look at the Forno Lazio Full Gas 30-inch freestanding range, a bold stainless steel beast that promises to bring professional performance into your home kitchen. With 5 sealed Italian burners pumping out up to 70,000 BTUs total, and a convection oven with over 4 cubic feet of space, this thing is built to handle everything from delicate sauces to sizzling steaks. Whether you're flipping pancakes on the reversible griddle or roasting a full Thanksgiving bird, the Forno Lazio says it's ready to deliver and look good doing it thanks to its slick stainless finish and pro-style handle. It comes in at around $1,499. And if you're thinking that's a big investment, you're absolutely right. But the promise here is power, precision, and durability that could outlast those cheaper brands you've had to replace every few years. Now, before you get too excited, let me be clear. This range isn't perfect. In fact, there's one particular issue with the oven that sparked a heated debate among users, and it's something you'll definitely want to know before clicking buy. So stick around, because we're diving into that in detail later in the video. You'll also want to hear what real users are saying, both the ones who swear by it and the ones who feel they got burned. Coming up next, we'll break down the design, materials, and what it actually feels like to have the Forno Lazio sitting in your kitchen. You might be surprised by what we found. Quick heads up, the purchase links are in the description and pinned comment. These special deals are for a limited time only and could disappear at any moment. See one that fits what you're looking for? Click it, add it to your cart, and act fast. This might be your last chance to grab it at that price. At first glance, the Forno Lazio Full Gas range looks like it belongs in a high-end restaurant kitchen. It's built with solid Type 430 stainless steel, giving it that clean, professional finish that resists smudges and fingerprints surprisingly well. The styling is aggressive but elegant, the kind of appliance that immediately says, "I'm here to cook." The first thing you'll notice is its presence. At 30 inches wide and weighing nearly 200 pounds, this range is no lightweight. But that weight isn't just for show. It comes from the heavy-duty construction, black matte cast iron continuous grates, and a thick enamel-coated cooktop that feels sturdy under every pan. Those continuous grates make it easy to slide pots from burner to burner without lifting, a small feature that makes a big difference during high-heat multitasking. The 6 front-facing stainless steel knobs feel solid and offer just the right amount of resistance, and the pro-style tank handle on the oven door is both bold and functional. The door itself has a soft close feature, which is a pleasant touch. No more slamming or shaking. Inside the oven, you'll find a black enameled interior, 2 halogen lights, and 3 layers of tempered glass on the door to keep heat in, while giving you a clear view of what's cooking. But as impressive as the design is, it's not without a few flaws. Some users have reported that the metal knobs get noticeably hot during use. This isn't caused by heat escaping the oven, but rather by internal heat conduction. And while it's not a deal breaker, it's something you'll want to keep in mind during longer cooking sessions. Also, while the oven door opens to a clean 90 degrees, it does require a bit of clearance in front. So if your kitchen has limited space or lower cabinets nearby, you'll want to measure carefully before installation. Still, in terms of aesthetics, material quality, and overall presence, the Forno Lazio stands tall in a crowded market. It looks and feels premium, and if your goal is to upgrade your kitchen's style along with its performance, this range delivers on both fronts. Let's talk about what really matters, how this range performs when you're actually using it. Because a great-looking stove is one thing, but if it can't handle your Sunday roast or weeknight stir-fry, it's just an expensive decoration. Starting with the cooktop, the Forno Lazio features 5 sealed Italian burners with a total output of 70,000 BTUs. The centerpiece is a dual-ring burner that delivers up to 19,000 BTUs, ideal for boiling large pots of water fast or getting that perfect sear on a steak. Then you've got 2 mid-range burners that push 16,000 BTUs each, great for everyday sautéing, and 2 lower heat burners at 9,500 BTUs for simmering sauces or melting butter without burning it. One of the most practical features here is the black enamel cooktop plate, which helps with both heat retention and easy cleanup. And with the continuous cast iron grates, you can slide your pans across the surface without worrying about tilting or spillage. That's a real plus when you're juggling multiple dishes. Now, moving to the oven, this is where things get interesting. On paper, the convection oven offers 4.32 cubic feet of space, with a powerful 16,000 BTU bottom burner and a 10,000 BTU broiler. That's more than enough power to roast a turkey, bake 2 full trays of cookies, or get a crisp golden crust on a lasagna. But here's the catch. Several users have noted that the oven's temperature can be inconsistent. In some cases, it runs 40 to 60 degrees hotter than what the dial indicates. That might not be a big deal for casual cooking, but if you're baking, where precision matters, this could be frustrating. One reviewer even had to buy a separate digital thermometer just to monitor the internal temperature. Another issue reported is that the oven burner can occasionally go out when the door is closed, which is both annoying and potentially dangerous. While not everyone experiences this, it's a red flag if you rely heavily on the oven. That said, when properly calibrated, especially for those converting from natural gas to propane, users have praised the oven's fast heat-up time and impressive heat retention. It's clear that the potential is there, but getting it dialed in might take some effort. Day-to-day usability can make or break a kitchen appliance, especially something as central as a range. The Forno Lazio does a lot of things right in terms of making your cooking routine smoother, but it also has a few quirks that deserve your attention. Let's start with the control experience. The 6 stainless steel knobs feel solid and responsive, giving you a sense of precision when adjusting flame intensity. That tactile feedback is satisfying, especially for home cooks who like to feel in control. However, as mentioned earlier, during long cooking sessions, these knobs can get hot to the touch. Not burning hot, but definitely warm enough to make you pause. For busy households or anyone cooking multiple meals back to back, that's something to factor in. Now, when it comes to visibility and monitoring, this range scores well. The oven is equipped with 2 halogen lights and a triple-layer glass door, making it easy to check on your dishes without opening the door and letting heat escape. That simple convenience can help you avoid overbaking or undercooking, which is especially useful when you're juggling several dishes at once. Cleaning is another big win here. The black enamel cooktop surface and sealed burners mean spills don't seep into hard-to-reach areas. A quick wipe down is usually enough, and the enamel interior of the oven is also easier to clean than raw stainless. Plus, the oven door's soft close mechanism reduces the risk of sudden slams that can loosen hinges over time. This model also includes cast iron accessories like a reversible griddle and a wok ring. These add-on features aren't just for show, they genuinely expand your cooking options. Imagine making weekend pancakes on the griddle or stir-frying vegetables in the wok ring without needing a separate appliance. That kind of versatility means fewer tools on your countertop and more value from a single machine. However, one area where some users hit a snag is installation and fuel conversion. Switching from natural gas to propane isn't as simple as swapping jets. It requires multiple adjustments, including internal regulators and burner settings. If you're not experienced with this, you'll likely need a professional installer. Otherwise, you risk performance issues right out of the box. So, is the Forno Lazio full gas 30-inch freestanding range worth the investment? If you're someone who values power, versatility, and a design that feels like it came straight from a professional kitchen, this range delivers big. The 5 Italian burners provide high output performance, and the convection oven has the capacity and speed to handle everything from holiday meals to everyday baking. The continuous cast iron grates, triple glass oven door, and reversible griddle are features that genuinely enhance daily cooking. But it's not without its challenges. The knobs heating up during long use, the occasional inconsistency in oven temperature, and the more complex installation, especially for propane users, are real concerns. These aren't deal breakers, but they do require a bit of patience and setup. And that's the key, this isn't a plug-and-play appliance. It's a powerful tool for home cooks who are ready to take a more hands-on approach. When dialed in correctly, the Forno Lazio can absolutely elevate your kitchen game. It's not just an appliance, it's your kitchen assistant. Stylish, strong, and capable of replacing multiple gadgets with one streamlined, pro-style range. If you value performance and versatility, this one's hard to beat, especially at this price point. So here's what to do next. Check the link below to see the current deal, especially if there's a promo running. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. What's your #1 kitchen must-have? Is it power, precision, or ease of use? I'd love to hear what matters most to you in your cooking routine. And if you've ever used the Forno Lazio yourself, drop your experience in the comments. The good, the bad, and everything in between. Let's help each other make better kitchen decisions, one review at a time. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.